Hey everybody, this is Mr. Carlsbad Real Estate, and thank you for tuning back in. Today we're going to be breaking down the luxury real estate market very briefly here in San Diego. And are these prices that these homes are getting, is it really worth it? Or are these just inflated listings that happen to be trading for some reason? So let's dive into it, guys. All right, so San Diego, we got sunshine, we've got the beaches. We are one of the most expensive housing markets in America, but we're going to define luxury today as any property that's 2 million and above. I really think that that is the entry point into the luxury market here in San Diego. Back in the day, it used to be 1 million, but that honestly was quite a while ago at this point. I would say the median home and average home sales price to get into your average detached home here is actually closer to 1 million for most folks. So the median price for a home in San Diego right now is $930,000 in the county, and that really tracks with what I've seen, helping first time buyers get into a property. All that kind of stuff. So 2 million, and when you get closer to that and above, that's really where the luxury market sort of begins. So, but the question we want to find out is it worth it? And I think that depends on the context. But I'm going to give you some numbers here that would say yes, it is, and we're going to dive into that. So. And when I say context, I mean, are you buying a lifestyle, with the property, a way of living your life, or are you buying in an area that is known for substantial appreciation and you're looking at it from an investment, standpoint? So, and sometimes those things can go hand in hand here in San Diego County. So, over the last 10 years, here are the numbers I'm going to give you guys. The last 10 years, San Diego home prices have increased 110% from 10 years ago. That's for everything across the county. So that is pretty impressive. Just across the county, that's a whopping number. When we dive into the luxury 2 million and over figure over the last 10 years, that number actually goes up to 147% over the last decade, meaning that the home price, if it was $1 million 10 years ago, and that was the luxury price at that time, that property would be worth more than double the price that it was bought 10 years ago. So clearly, these properties over the long term are an investment. And I generally would say that real estate over 4 to 5 years minimum is going to, here in Southern California, is going to appreciate. So I'm not shocked that is what the numbers are. But again, the reason for this is just the supply is very fixed, especially when it comes to luxury real estate. There's just not a lot of these kind of properties in the locations that they are. So they are going to go for a premium, especially if they are coastal, by the beach of Carlsbad, Del Mar, Rancho Santa Fe. All of these things are going to go for a premium. Okay, guys, so that's really all I had for you today. I hope you found that interesting, and look forward to chatting more.